You, we back. On the 100 line, it's Defense Academy. Honestly, I don't remember what happened last time, but I know we got Ava. I think we did a lot of reading on Pillar 2. I think that's what happened. I'm not entirely sure. We're on day 22. So let's continue. I gradually drifted back to consciousness, my head still fuzzy. I stretched out under the covers and thought back on the events of last night. I wonder what time it is. I looked at my clock and found it was already past noon. Slept like the dead. Might have overdone it. It was killing me. Going to get breakfast would be such a drag. I had no appetite at all. Maybe I was too tired to be hungry. I can't just not eat anything. Picked at some rations I happened to have lying around, and eventually had a shower and got dressed. And I remembered Ava, the commander we'd taken prisoner. I decided to go and check on her before I did anything else. She better not be dead immediately. Huh? That's... Look at that, Shoma. Already on it. So I made my way to the courtyard and spotted Shoma coming the other way, carrying a cafeteria tray. Oh, Takumi. Good morning. Or, afternoon. Hey, Shoma. I guess it is more like afternoon now. Did you get up at a normal time today? I sure did. I needed to bring Ava her breakfast. I did promise I'd take care of her, after all. It's only natural that should include feeding her. How was she? Did she say anything to you? She ate a little, but didn't speak. I think she's in a state of extreme stress. She was trembling all over. Although that might just be because she was so disgusted by my unclean body odor. Shoma, I think you might be one of the cleanest people here. Let's be real. You take care of your pets. I'm surely you take care of yourself a lot too. She's asleep now. It's the first time she's slept since we put her in a cage. Okay. Sounds like it'll be a while before we can get anything out of her. I'm sure if we keep talking to her, she'll open up to us eventually. She has such a beautiful, gentle look in her eyes. I don't think she's a bad person, really. Tell that to the past timeline where she got out somehow. Where she got out and took Ema. Shoma developed a strong attachment to the prisoner last time too. Things are different now, so I want to believe it won't lead to the same disaster as it did back then. I'll leave Ava in your care then. Let me know if there's any change. Right. I'll do the best job an inept slob like me can. I do want to see what Ava can tell us, but there's no point in rushing things if she's not ready to talk yet. I decided to let Shoma handle her for now, and want to spend my time somewhere else. Free time? Free time! Okay, I need to look up where to get these materials. I'm not sure. It is... Where's my sticky? The barbecue kit. Nauticals, telescope, girls' underwear, dark glasses, temporary tattoo, and noise-canceling headphones. Where do I find those? Not there. Wait a minute. Where are these items? Hold on. Black lenses, glasses frames. Oh wait, you get these from the story. Okay. That's a story item. Okay, so what about the astronomical telescope? Story. Gotcha. The girl's underwear. I'm not seeing that one at all. Temporary tattoo. That's a story, okay. Noise canceling headphones. I can't find that one either. Speaker head earpads. I think that's a story one too. I think that's a story item as well. Okay, so we don't gotta worry about that. Because I searched all the areas. I didn't search them all. I do need more items, though. Hi, Ava. I killed you in the last route. No remorse, too. I don't care. Darumi, gang. Everyone's being so positive lately. Makes me want to throw up. I need more items, so I'm gonna do a simple exploration. Can't go out? What you mean? Oh, it's afternoon, that's why. Okay. Let's think. Let's think. So, observation is almost at 5. Who does observation? Yaku. Let's give our boy an item. Let's give our boy an item. You want a sexy book, bro? Here you go. For your little handy ass.
Whoa! If you're sure I can have it, I'll take it. This
We gotta
is
get you.
awesome.
We gotta get you some material. Look out for the boys, you know.
Ah.
It's getting dark. Should head back and get some sleep. I'm eating M&Ms, by the way. Gazing absently at the sky, I ambled across the roof toward my room. Hideko. Hideko was there too, also looking at the night sky. Wasn't she avoiding us? I wouldn't get a better chance to talk to her than this. I changed directions to walk over to her, but then she must have noticed me. She abruptly got to her feet and began walking away. What's wrong with her? Why does she keep avoiding me?
Hey!
Hideko, wait a minute! Panic and irritation made my voice come out louder than I intended. It got Hideko to stop, though. She turned around, regarding me with quiet disdain. I'm sorry for yelling. It just slipped out. I really need to talk to you. Didn't I tell you I had nothing to say to you?
It's fine if you don't want to talk, but at least tell me why you're avoiding me.
Honestly, please. Give us that. She didn't say a word. Chilly silence. That was the only answer she deigned to give me. So that's how it is. Sorry for disturbing you. But you'll tell me someday, right? I want us all to survive this war.
That includes you, Hideko. If something's bothering you, you can always ask me for help.
Owen, thank you for backing me up when I wanted to spare Eva. If you hadn't been there, the discussion might have gone on all night. Thanks for trusting me. I just made the most logical choice. I'm grateful all the same. Thanks again. Blush. Oh? Hideko turned on her hair and left, still not saying anything. Felt like her cool, collected demeanor had eased up for a moment, though. Couldn't tell for sure since it's still dark. Oh well. At least I got to thank her. She got feelings? Hideko was hiding something from me. That much was obvious. But for whatever reason, she wasn't able to tell me about it. So I just have to gain her trust, slowly but surely. Don't get discouraged. You didn't come back in time just to give up when things got tough. You're going to win this war. And take everyone back to the artificial satellite. Right? Yeah. Whatever it takes. That's what I'm going to do. I made a silent vow to myself. The twinkling stars above my only witnesses. That line. The night passed quietly and without incident, drawing an end to my 22nd day at the academy. Day 23. I'm gonna let you have this one, sir. I'm not gonna join you.
Get ready for your 23rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Yeah!
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school.
Another day starting. How should I spend my time today? Free time! She's still asleep. Oh, she's up. Let me do simple exploration. I would do a long one if I had more time, but I don't.
Move out!
You can't control what you get in this. It's just a random selection.
At ease, soldiers. It's time. You never know when the... Well, then.
Huh?
That's another day done. I'm flies when we're not fighting. Only we can make the day 100 as peacefully as this. Maybe that was just a hollow fantasy, but it gave me some comfort as I gradually drifted off to sleep. Day 24. I'm not... It's so strange going from the box of blessings route, which just skipped days, back to having regular days again.
Troops, time to get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Academy!
Prepare to spend... Be ready to give...
Okay, time to get up. What should I do today? Need to make sure I'm using my time productively. Free time! Do I have any books left? Sorry, Ma. Doesn't look like the invaders will be visiting today, which means another peaceful day to spend with my dear sister. I'm glad you're happy, bro. Okay, that one has 2, but I don't need it yet. 2. One out of 2. Finish this off. Free time. Brum. Okay, observation is clear now. Just gotta get exploration up. Does anybody else get exploration? Is it just Gaku? Kurara. Kurara. Oh, Kako just gave out observation too. Kurarara available? Oh, she's not. I gave her a gift. Turtle Beast, welcome, welcome. We hate Gaku? Damn, what do you do? Here you are. Alright. Oh, of course.
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
I'm not in the romance route no more, sorry.
Eddie, soldiers, it's
Time
to
to hit day.
You never know when the invasion. Well then.
The nighttime announcement played like it always did around that time. Normally, it would be my cue to start getting ready for bed. But not tonight. What we doing, Top?
Huh?
We need to eat something. Who's my favorite character right now? My goat, Kako. That's my MVP and my goat. I was way too hungry to just go to sleep. I've been so stressed lately. My meals have been pretty rough and ready. It's just finally catching up to me. I finished all my rations and I really don't feel like going to the cafeteria. Maybe I'll just drink some water or something. I turned the faucet and began to frantically gulp down water. Why don't you just go get food, Doc? She's cool. I love her. I was so hungry. It tasted better than regular water had any right to taste. I still want to... Go get food, bro! I'm drinking too much of this. I don't know if our water supply is limited, but I better not risk it. Now that I fooled my stomach into feeling like it had something in it, I got into bed. Once I was asleep, the hunger wouldn't bother me anymore. I closed my eyes and allowed myself to drift off. Day 25.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 25th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Yeah!
Prepare to spend. Be ready to get.
What already? I rubbed my eyes and sat up, still reluctant to leave the warmth of the covers. My hunger pangs from the night before had settled down, but I felt like I should eat a breakfast today, just in case. Better head to the cafeteria. Mumbling to myself, I made to get out of bed, but then... Damn, who that? Huh? Who could that be? The sudden barrage of doorbell rings took me by surprise. And it didn't end there. It's so funny seeing some of these roots out of context. I can't get just food. It is funny. I mean, I don't watch other people play this because I'm trying to go spoiler free and Brian. But sometimes I see stuff on Twitter, like out of context stuff, and it's just like, what is going on? You know? Damn! You already rung my doorbell. You don't gotta knock.
Takumi, wake up! Please, come quick!
She escaped, didn't she? Or she's dead. Ava. That voice! Shoma! It took me a moment to recognize his voice over the knocking. He sounded flustered and panicky. Had something bad happened? I hurried over to the door and opened it. Sure enough, Shoma was on the other side, his face white as a sheet. What is it? What's going on? Ava, she's... Just come look for yourself. Hey! Oh, she dead. Taken aback by Shoma's intensity, I allowed him to lead me away. Shoma brought me to the courtyard. Everyone was already there. How many roots look insane out of context? I saw one time somebody had a fish head and I clicked off of it. I scrolled because I did not want to know what was going on there. Yeah, she dead. She gotta be dead. They were looking at the animal pens with bemused looks on their faces. Shoma, what's going on here? What happened to Ava? She's still in her cage. See for yourself. Something in the way his voice quavered sent a shiver down my spine. But I did as he said, stepped forward to look at the cage. She got clapped. Oh, it's zooming in. Hold on. No, I need a screenshot. Hold on. Chill. I got it. X's. X slashes on her leg, her stomach, her chest, well, her upper shoulder. On her arm too? What's with the lines? Inside was a sickeningly large pool of blood. And in the middle of it, body covered in stab wounds. Yeah, I guess I named this stream appropriately.
Ava?
For a moment, my mind froze up. What was I looking at? Did someone really killed her? Good grief. With all this blood loss, there's no chance of reviving her. Although I'm not sure the revival medic would even have worked on an invader in the first place. Yeah, I don't know how. How would that work? But yeah, I don't think it'll work either way. Poor Ava. What a way to go. She'd have been better off if we killed her right off the bat. Taking her prisoner only led her to an ever crueler fate. More importantly, who did this? We gotta find the culprit. Well, who was the first to discover the body? Oh, wait. A body has been discovered. We're all here. Shoma, you said it was like this when he came to give Ava her breakfast.
Huh?
A likely story, Mr. Ginzaki. It was you, wasn't it? Of course not. Ava was so beautiful and pure. I'd never violate her like this. Yeah, Shoma wouldn't do it. But it's always the person who discovers the body who turns out to be the killer. Not always. Come on now. You need to up your mystery novel knowledge, Ima. It wasn't me. I swear. Stop that, brother dearest. You can't go around accusing people without evidence. Oh, you're such a kind-hearted little angel, sister dearest. Oh, we don't deserve you. One thing's been bothering me. It's the way the cage was broke. I knew I wasn't tripping. It looked busted open. It's the way the cage was broken open. Ah, thanks for following, man. Appreciate it. Judging by the damage to the door, this was done with a bladed weapon. Oh yeah? Who do we know carries one of those around? Was it that saw? No, we hid the saw. We hid it, right? It wasn't me. I assure you, the Holy Jumanji sword would never do something so crass. I agree with you there. That sword of yours is more of a reprobate than a ruffian. She's neither. Kirishika, I don't know. You and that sword been through things. I don't think you were sliced open with a sword. Whatever did this had a lot of force behind it. Probably something motorized? Motorized weapon. My heart jumped into my throat. It couldn't be. Could it? Yugamu, can you look at the damage on Ava's body and figure out how she died? I can try. I'm warning you. I'm no coroner. That's fine. Just tell me what you are a pretty good acting doctor. Come on now, bro. You're a good acting doctor. Despite being an assassin. But you just have the knowledge.
I can see several defensive wounds. The size of the cuts is consistent with ones made by a sharp blade.
Golly. The cuts are on her other leg, too.
So, Ava was probably attacked by someone with a bladed weapon. She fought back, but it wasn't enough to save her.
She couldn't transform either. Her hemo animal was sucked out because of the cage.
The pain and blood loss would have sent her into hemorrhagic shock, and with no one to help her, she died soon after.
A sharp blade with a lot of force behind it. That sounds like...
Yep, that's Saw. Our mystery man. Hope I'm wrong. There's only one thing I can think of. Sounds like the killer's back! Then I tell you this wasn't over? You mean the person Takumi fought before? Didn't you say you took their weapon away? Yeah. I put it in the metal shop. A power saw, huh? Yeah, I can see one of those doing this kind of damage. I remember seeing it lying around. You don't think someone used it to kill Eva? Everyone, let's check the metal shop. Quick. That baby gone. That baby's gone. I scrambled inside and headed to the spot where I put the power saw. Well, I guess this is another route where Ava's dead. The last one, I deliberately killed her. This one, she's dead out of other causes. But it was gone. There was nothing there now. We searched the room from the corner to the corner. No one was able to find it. No way. It can't be. That settles it. Whoever killed the prisoner must have used the power saw to do it.
Huh?
So the killer in the weird suit came back? Just where did they come from, anyway? Hiding in the shadows like a coward. Come out and face justice, vile fiend! Of course. The killer could just as easily be one of us. That's also true, too. Whoever this guy is has access to the school, and they knew their way around. Don't be ridiculous. We can't start suspecting each other now. Besides, none of us had any reason to kill the prisoner. You think so? I'd say everyone gets an uncontrollable urge to murder someone now and then. That's just you, dude. I was just about to say the same thing. Mistress Hideko, you're the only one who survived an attack by this power saw maniac. Why have you been so quiet about it? Tell us all the gory deets. They might give us some clues to identify the killer. Sorry, but I don't remember much about that night. I can't tell you anything about the person who attacked me. That's a lie. She definitely knows something, but she's not telling us. Hideko, what do you do? What do you know? Ah, no fair. Such a once-in-a-lifetime experience and you didn't even get to remember it. Ah, that's seriously depressing. It's on the same level as losing your entire save file right before the last boss. Oh, just think about it makes me want to end it all. PS2 days. Y'all remember those? No memory card. Y'all going through the whole game. Your mom turns off the PS2 to save power. I remember those days. It must have been pretty traumatic. It's no wonder you blocked it out. It ain't traumatic for her. Excuse me for speaking out of turn, but can't we do something about Ava before we go looking for the killer? I feel terrible just leaving her like that. Let's take her to the morgue. We got a use for it. If we bury her, we'll also be burying any clues the body can give us. Maybe we can make her a grave marker for now. We'll give her a proper burial when this is all over.
Huh?
Alright, let's split up. One group will move the body, the other will make a marker. After wrapping Ava's body in a sheet, the boys' group carried her to the morgue. Ato's body's in there too. I forgot he was still in here. He was in here.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'd never forgive myself if I died here. No matter what, I need to make it home one day.
Ava's words came drifting back to me. She was so desperate to live and return home. But she never did. Her life had ended in such a cruel way, too. A feeling of wretched misery welled up inside me. I clenched my fists and tried not to lose my cool. Once we safely stored Ava's body away, we went to meet up with Nozomi and the girls. The whole team stood in front of Ava's empty grave and shared a moment of silence in her memory. R.I.P. Ava. We still didn't get to know you,
At ease, soldiers. It's time
but
to
it's
hit the
cool
hay.
either way.
You never know when the invaders might. Well then.
Good night.
Ah.
Another day is coming to an end. After paying our respects at Ava's grave, the mood had been heavy. Sadness at losing Ava, fear of being attacked by the killer, paranoia about who could be behind all this, doubt, grief, frustration. It was a smorgasbord of negative emotions. Takumi, you have never used that word once in your life. Who are you? I didn't feel that much like doing anything after that, so I just drifted back to my room. As I tossed and turned in bed that night, I couldn't help thinking of the graves I'd made to make in my last timeline. Hideko, Ima, Nozomi. I couldn't let them die this time too. What if the killer came back and attacked again? What if I have to bury more of my friends? No, I won't let that happen. I'll get everyone together to discuss things tomorrow. We'll come up with a plan and find a way to deal with this. Everybody has to roll around in groups. Firm in that resolve, I firmly settled down and fell asleep. Day 26. I say we bunker up too.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine.
2 in a room.
Get ready for your 26th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Last Defense Academy.
Prepare to spend. Be ready to get.
Ah.
Ugh, so hungry. The moment I was awake, I was assaulted by intense hunger pains. Did I even eat anything yesterday? I didn't really have much of an appetite, but how many days have you gone without eating? Better go to the cafeteria for some breakfast. Then I'll talk to everyone about what we're going to do next. Won't let any more of my friends die. We all decided to get together in one of the classrooms. Once everyone was there, we got right down to business. Here's the deal. We need to do something about whoever attacked me and Hideko and killed Ava.
Hey!
Up until now, we've been prioritizing our defensive battles. After what happened yesterday, I don't think we can keep that up. That person in the black suit with the power saw. Let's just call them the killer to make things easier. We have to find them and stop them. Or there could be more victims. Are you guys in?
Yeah!
Of course! I never give up, no matter how the odds are stacked against me. That's just how pure of heart maidens roll. You all feel the same, right? Yes. I may be at the very bottom of the social bubble and biological hierarchy, but I'll still do whatever I can. The holy Jumanji sword can never stand idle and let evil have its way. And if she's in, I'm in. We shall find this villain and deliver swift, merciless justice. Normally this kind of mundane work would be beneath a noble like me, but I'll make an exception. I'll help too. You let me torture the killer once we catch them. Yugamu, you can do whatever you want to him. You got full reign, bro. It's a relief to get such a positive reaction out of everyone. Y'all seem willing to help. I still have my doubts about this whole serial killer thing. Are we sure they even exist? Oh, they exist, alright. They definitely exist.
There's no freaking way there's not a killer here.
Exactly what the roomie said. Why are you getting so mad about it? Well, her reasons are different because if there's no killer, then the chances of a killing game happening is less likely, so that's her reason. I think the killer exists too. I can't imagine why any of us would do these things. I don't want us to start suspecting each other. I agree. Whoever wrote that thread on the blackboard is probably behind it. They're somewhere inside the school, picking us off, just like they said they would. So, how are we gonna find them? Just search the school till we flush them out? Guess that's all we can do. Hold on. I might have a better idea. I've been working on something I call an organic life detection device. Huh? It's not all that high spec, but it could help us out here. Ooh, sounds fancy. What's it do? To put it simply, it detects how many people are present within a certain range. That's why she's best girl. She gets shit done. That's why you're best girl. If we set that range to within the wall of fire, we'll be able to see if there's anyone else inside the school besides us. It's amazing, Tsubasa. It's so cool that you can make something like that. Just remember, it'll only tell us the total number of life forms in range. But that's better than nothing, right? Absolutely. Sounds like it'll be a big help. It won't be ready right away, though. I need to draw up some plans, get the materials together. It'll be a few more days at least. No problemo. We'll just have to patrol the school until you're done. Please be careful, Moko. We haven't found the murder weapon yet. Killer probably still has it on them. They could attack again. Just let them try it. Shove my hand so far up their ass, I'll knock their teeth out. Hey, yo. Your hand? In their anus, you say? Can you really do that? Taco, don't think about it too much. Will it even fit? Sister dearest, you're absorbing bad influences again. At any rate, leave the device to me. I'll have it done as soon as I can. Thanks, Tsubasa. Now that that's settled, the image of the two books I found in the library drifted into my mind. Should I tell the others about them? I want some more time to chew over what was in them, though. We should tell them eventually about these books, so everybody can get the same information. And plus the book has the drawing of him in there. You can get a good look at it, what he looks like. Now that that's settled, everyone stay on your guard. Watch each other's backs. I don't want any more casualties. Alright, we can do this. Come on, girl, say something. You're hiding multiple things. In the end, I decided to keep the old books to myself and end the meeting there. What happened that night? I wasn't in the mood to do anything else, and before I knew it, the 26th day at Last Defense Academy had come to an end. Day 27.
Band out of troops!
Time to rise and shine.
Get ready for your 27th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I don't think I ever heard that one. I don't think I've ever heard this one. That was good.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the... Be ready to get...
Unless I'm just misremembering. What you thinking, Kako? What's that little detective brain thinking?
Huh?
Something the matter, Kako?
Oh, good morning, Takumi. I was just trying something out.
Huh? Trying what? To have a vision. Forgot about those. My dear sister can see into people's futures, you know?
Ah.
Oh yeah. I almost forgotten about that. Why are we on the same wavelength? Probably because our visions are so unreliable. You don't seem very surprised. I guess you knew that already. In that case, I'll give you the short version. She's trying to use her gift to give us some clues about the killer. A laudable effort, if I do say so myself.
But it's no good. I can't have visions on demand no matter how hard I try. If only I had a better grasp on it. I could kill her in no time at all.
In that case, it's time for your dear brother to step in and have a vision of his own. Yes, I see it. I can see that. My dear sister will just be... My dear sister will be just as adorable today as she always is. Oh, and as for your problem, Mrs. Sumino, you probably just need more fiber in your diet. You haven't been eating, so he's not wrong. Does that really count as a prediction? That day, I ate a slightly more nutritious breakfast than usual. I think. Once I'd finished, I headed back to my room to think out my next move. I'm glad you finally ate, bro. It's been a couple of days. I don't know why you wasn't eating. Clue to help us find the killer. Back in my room, I opened my desk drawer and took out the book I stowed inside. I didn't know how true any of it was. But this was the only thing inside I found that mentioned the killer hiding inside the school. Maybe I'll take another look at it, just in case. I opened the musty book and turned to the pages that dealt with the serial murders. True identity of the unkillable killer. As I scanned through the pages, I found a section that offers several theories. A man given immortality through inhumane experiments, now seeking revenge on the world that treated him so cruelly. A researcher that was driven to suicide came back from the dead using black magic. A reanimated corpse made by stitching together parts from students who died during an epidemic. These all sounds like something out of a horror story. Once again, most of them sound like they've just been made up for fun. Couldn't prove any of them were fake, of course, or that any of them might be real. I don't think I could believe anything here unless I see it for myself. With a sigh, I closed the book and put it back in the drawer. So I'll just have to do whatever I can until something new happens.
Free time!
Who's around? Hey Tsubasa, how's your machine coming along? I've pretty much figured out how it's gonna work. Now I'm ready to start drawing up the schematics. Sounds like you're having fun. You can tell, huh? When it comes to machines, I just can't help myself. Put a wrench in my hand and I'll party all night long. It's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it, okay? Sure, I'll be careful. And I'll let you know once I make more progress. Go. How did this happen? Shoma, you're ruining the work environment. Tsubasa's happy over here working and you crying in the same room. Like, bro. I don't know if she can focus with that.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
That's what I'm asking.
Staying calm is the key to staying alive. The emotional die first on the battlefield.
Glad you're locked in, Yugamu. Glad you're locked in. Moko,
If you're not sure, just keep going. As long as you do, you'll find what you're looking for.
good advice. Yorumi,
Look at the bloodlust in everyone's eyes. Someone's gonna go on a murder spree soon. I can just feel it.
I hope you're wrong. But it might happen, who knows? Let's just check in with everybody. Shit, man. My move's at rock bottom. It's fucked up. My blood's boiling so hard I'm about to explode. I say, go take a ride, bro. Clear your mind out. Take a ride. Ema. He's just pissed. Okay. I don't have enough materials, okay. Kyoshika. What you doing in the library?
Sir Takumi, would you like to read some manga with me?
Another time. I got you, girly, next time. Gaku.
Hey Takumi, you got time to talk about stuff?
Okay, Kako and Nozomi. Get to them.
Looks like it's going on, Takumi.
I have no clue.
Takumi, will you talk to me about romance?
Now, why would you let them know about that right now? Let's see. Exploration is almost okay. We can max that out. We can max that out. Oh, and I'm already here. Right. Hurararara. Hurarara. Oh, damn. I'm 1 point off. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's just go celebrity. Let's see what we get. A limousine. Give it to her.
How did you know something like this would
Of course.
please me? Are you that in love with me?
Hey! Maxed.
Bum, 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 brum. I'm glad everybody's sticking together. We're in the same area. Why are you here, Gaku?
Hey, what'll happen to us now? We'll be fine, right? We're gonna make it through this, right?
Endurance, mobility. You got both. Mobility. I should hang out with Kyoshika. We barely got anything. Moko too. Are they around? Moko's around. Yoshida. She's trying to have a vision. Come, Sir Takumi. The thrill of the hunt awaits. What hunt are we talking about? Back when I lived with my grandpa in the mountains, we'd hunt every day. I can see it when I close my eyes. Desperate battles with those creatures. I was thrown down a hill by a boar, snatched by a golden eagle and flown through the skies. Smothered by a salamander, and nearly drowned by a rainbow trout that pulled me into the water. Every day was a fight for survival. Overcoming those unrelenting days. Plus how I came to stand before you now. Loud and tall as a fine swordswoman. Hunting will train the mind and body. So that's why you need to come hunting with me, Sir Takumi. Did that actually happen, or are you just capping? How much is that? How much of that was cat?
At ease, soldiers. It's
time to hit the hay.
You never know. Well then.
Another day without an enemy attack. Should be coming up soon, though. Maybe I shouldn't get too comfy. We've had to fight night battles before. Just like the announcement says, I have to rest when I can. After a warm shower to wash away some of the days of fatigue, I got into bed and soon fell asleep. Day 28.
Up and Adam troops!
Time to rise and shine.
Get ready for your 28th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
I don't think I heard that one either.
Prepare to spend another
Were these
day
days skipped?
enduring the unendurable and be ready to get...
Were they skipped on a previous route? I'm gonna just misremembering. Wanna talk to me? Wanna eat with me? Yeah, of course. Accept the invitation to sit down opposite you, Gunu. The reasons that escaped me, he was grinning like a Cheshire cat. You seem really happy today. Something good happened? Oh, am I letting it show? Oops, that's no good for an assassin. But I just can't help myself. So excited I can barely hold it in. Considering Yugamu's unique personality, I hesitated to ask what he was excited about. Next moment, he picked up the knives he'd been toying with and turned his attention to the grilled meat on his plate. Moving almost too fast for me to follow, he began skinning the meat from the bone with precision. Hey, what are you doing? Oh, oops. Here I go again. Really should only do this kind of thing behind closed doors. Can't help it, man. Since I saw her, it's been my body. That's just been at fever pitch. Is he talking about Eva? That's the kind of loving killing. Wait. That's the kind of loving killing I've been craving all my life. Being able to do it myself has got me climbing up the walls. Alright. Yugen was not just a little eccentric. He's a grade A Omega class freak. You know what? You damn right he is. I love him for it. I'm screenshotting this. Because out of context, that's funny. Even in context. I'm screenshotting that. He's breathing heavy now. He looked up from his whirring blades and locked eyes with me. Say, Takumi, I don't suppose you'd let me kill you. Promise I'll treat every hair on your head with the love and devotion you deserve. Getting killed with love is like nothing else you ever experienced. Two of us can make beautiful music together. Yugumu's intense gaze was giving me goosebumps. Not in a good way. No way. Not in a million years. That's fair. I wouldn't want to do it if you weren't into it anyway. See, this is why we love Yugamu. He always must consent first before he goes freak mode. But let me warn you. I can't keep going on like this. Hey, yo.
If you can't help me out, I really might have to kill someone.
Hey, suppress your urges, bro. Suppress them. His eyes still locked to mine. Yugamu stuck out his tongue, licked the blade out of one of his knives. He's trolling. He gotta be trolling. Hey! You're so cute when you're scared, Takumi. Don't worry, I was just kidding. Get off, please. Sense of humor is bad for my health. Here I am trying to keep everyone alive, and he's talking about killing for kicks. It's too late in the day to deal with this stuff. Hopes of a stress-free morning thoroughly dashed. I suffered through breakfast. Yugamu's eyes on me the whole time. I came away from it feeling more tired than before I ate. My motivation has suffered a hit, so I decided to take a walk to clear my head and get my strength back. Stepping out onto the roof, I walked over to the fence and stared up at the clear blue sky. Nice fresh air. Feel better already. It wasn't bad, taking a moment to space out in the sky now and then. Just as I was beginning to cover for my breakfast with Yugamu.
Huh?
Hideko! Talk to me, girl, please. Talk to me. I noticed Hideko staying a short distance away, also looking up at the sky. It's just like the other night. Should I try to talk to her? She'd probably only blow me off again. Before I could make a decision that was made for me. Looks like she noticed me. This is different. I'd expected Hirako to turn her back on me and walk away, but instead she was actually coming over to talk to me. Why are y'all playing this song? Takumi? Yes? What is it? My voice cracked. I was so surprised that Hirako suddenly acted friendly for her. What a change in attitude. Up until now, she'd been so determined to avoid me. As I struggled for words, Hirako appraised me with a piercing gaze. How are you feeling? Actual concern? A little flustered, to be honest. No kidding. You look like a cat that's just sniffed a pair of socks that hasn't been washed in a week. That's oddly specific. I was just trying to give you an example. If you're feeling the same as always, then don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm basically fine. Why are you asking, though? Are you finally ready to talk to me? I know you had your reasons for staying quiet. But I don't think I can wait much longer to hear the truth from you. Like I said before, I want us all to survive this. So if you know anything that might be relevant, I can tell you one thing, at least.
I am not your enemy here. If you believe nothing else, believe that.
That's truthful. That is 100% the truth. Hideko looked me dead in the eyes. I could tell she was absolutely 100% sincere. How about you tell me what's going on? If you're really on my side, you should be able to do that much. It's hard. You avoid me all the time. The others are starting to take notice too. Now that you mention it, Moko said something strange to me a while back. Huh? What was it? She said you were like a rabbit. She said you were like a rabbit who can die of loneliness if I didn't treat you nice. Does that mean anything to you? Wait, Wait, I was the rabbit in that analogy? What have you been telling her, Moko? I think her take on the situation is a little off. Don't worry about it. Was that a smile? Seems like a long time since I've gotten one out of her. Well, I must be going. I'll see you around, Takumi. Here you go. Progress. Free time! Blah, la la la. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Takamaru. Come to craftsman too? Sure. I'm here to learn how to use the sewing machine. I want to add more patches to my jacket. I already did this one. Yeah, alright. Practice sewing with Takamaru. I'll go one more day and I end it.
Hey, Takumi. Want to hear more about my professional ethos?
Have I done this one? I don't know if I have.
If you really want to know that bad, then I'll tell you all about my life as a pro wrestler.
I've already done that one too, damn it.
You never know. Well then.
Good night. I managed to keep busy today. At least, I'm gonna rest up so I can be ready for tomorrow. Day 29. I should not go to day 30.
Time to ride. Get ready for your 29th day. Prepare to spend. Be ready to give your.
It's morning. What should I do with myself today? I'm going to day 30. That was all the evidence I needed there.
Takumi, come do some training with me. First we run. Let's move those gams until they refuse to take another step.
Right then I went to. Yeah, endurance is maxed out. So I got 1 point from that. Right? Endurance is maxed out. Need mobility.
Ba 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 ba.
I'll eat Anko snacks. I was right.
You have made my day, Sir Takumi. Am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
In the romance route.
Hey!
Eddie, you never know what. Well then.
Another day's over. They really have been flying by lately. With nothing else to do, I began to get ready for bed. And have you not been eating, bro? I heard my stomach growling.
Ah,
I'm getting so hungry at night lately. Am I sick or something? No, I doubt that. I used to eat snacks late at night back home. It's probably just a holdover from that old habit. That said, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think it's good for me to eat this late. It's always a good idea to eat late if you're hungry. I decided to content myself with slurping down some water again. After that, I got into bed. Sleep swept over me like a wave, and before I knew it, my consciousness had fate drifted away. Day 30.
As commanding officer responsible for the school and its students, I have an announcement to make. Get ready for your 30th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Yeah!
Down and dirty,
It's day 30.
And you know what that means? I've unlocked some new classrooms to celebrate! What did you get at on the first floor? As usual, you can ask me more about...
Oh yeah. We originally didn't have access to those rooms until day 30. Siri had unlocked everything at the start, but I guess the old... Not you, Siri. I guess the old announcements are still queued up to play like before. We made it to day 30. What do I do today?
Free time!
All that's left is literacy. Max out. And it's just Shoma. Okay. Where you at, big dog? Of course you would like that. Which one did I already give him? Hold on. Either.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
One more item, Shoma, I got you. I probably already did give him that. He would like this too. The whole doghouse.
For me? Really?
Oh, he didn't
Thank you.
like it though.
I'm in your eternal debt.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you... Well then.
There was no enemy attack today. And no new activity from the killer's side either. Conduct a thorough search of the school tomorrow. Has to be some clue somewhere. Having decided on that, I decided to get into bed. Oh, hey, buddy! But then, all of a sudden, he appeared. Hey there. It's been a while. Has it? I suppose it would seem that way to you.
Huh?
Guess it all depends on your perspective. Lots happened here lately. I know. I've been sneaking out to check on things now and then. Did you see the guy?
Huh?
That girl you took prisoner. What? I mean, why? You saw the way Ava ended up too, huh? Can't tell you that. We're still trying to figure out. We're still trying to find whoever did it. Hey. Thank you for asking, Takumi. You didn't see anything, did you? Any little detail could help us figure this out. What? Sorry. I don't know anything about that. Sorry for springing it on you. We're just so desperate for information right now. If you do think of anything, let me know, okay? That weapon you had before, I think it's called a power saw? I did see where that went. It was out on the edge of school grounds near the wall of fire.
Huh?
Wow, really? Yes. You can go see for yourself tomorrow. Thanks. I'll do that. But I've never thought about looking for it all the way out there. We can use all the help we can get to figure out who the killer is. So, you really don't? Huh? What are you talking about? GB, what are you talking about? You really don't what? I'll see you again, Takumi. With that last remark, the ghost boy slowly faded away, leaving my room feeling strangely quiet. I guess what happened to Ava really got to him. I couldn't fault him for being shaken up. None of us could have expected a serial killer was hiding here at the academy. I'll trade the murder weapon tomorrow. It's gonna be a step in the right direction. You really don't what? Remember? No? Could be multiple things. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna end it there. Good stream, good stream, good stream. I know it was short, but it's a work night. And I got on late. So, thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate it. I will see y'all when I see y'all, man. Bye-bye.